Johannes, I'm so excited about today's episode, right?
Yeah, me too.
That's a big fish. I mean, I have been a fan of theirs for years. I've been trying to get them. And I don't know if you know this, but they are actually a longtime fan of mine.
Really? He's a fan of you. I didn't even know he knew you.
I can't believe we got Emily V. Gordon.
Yeah, I mean, that's great. But Kumail is coming as well, you know.
Oh, that's her husband. Wow.
Yeah.
Emily and Emily's husband. That is so exciting. I'm excited to learn about him, Kumail. Yeah. Well, let's meet my new favorite couple right now.
He was in Marvel, you know.
Marvel? Your seats are over here.
Okay, all right, we're coming right in.
Emily!
Oh my goodness.
It's so nice to see you.
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to see you.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Kumail. Nice to see you. Take a seat, both of you, please.
All right.
Normally I have the throne, but I only have one of them. But just know, I would have loved to have you both in the throne.
There's a throne?
Yeah, there's a throne.
And we don't get the throne.
Neither of us get the throne. There's a lesson to be learned about being married and us both showing up versus just one of us being here. Two of us, no throne.
Yeah.
We share it.
Those are the rules. That's what it said in your writer, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah. But you do have the corn nuts, which I appreciate.
I got you corn nuts. And I got
pulling out all the
these.
stops for sure.
What was that?
I said you're pulling out all the stops for sure.
Yeah, I got these outside. It's had a sign that said free bed bugs.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great.
I can feel them already.
Wait,
they feel great.
free of bed bugs or free bed bugs?
Oh, it said. I think it was like kind of like a thing. It was these are free because bed bugs. I think was the whole side.
All right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
We once got bed bugs in a hotel at Comic-Con.
That's right.
Who was it? Let's trash him.
It wasn't.
It was the entire cast of Game of Thrones gave us bed bugs.
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
I've heard that about that cast.
They don't shower.
They don't shower.
They were method.
And there's so many of them that, like, chances are you will run into one of them and get bed bugs.
So many. Half of them are DJs too. It's a real nightmare.
But really good DJs, though.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
Fire, absolutely
Yes.
fire
Are
mixes.
you saying fire now?
Yeah, I just started.
Wow.
I've never said fire before.
You're just giving it a test run?
Yeah.
How did it feel?
You brought it not good.
No.
How did it feel
Not
to
natural?
everybody else?
It felt like, you know, when you're wearing like your grandfather's suit. You're like, this isn't right.
Yeah. What's this smell? You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, I've been trying to get into my Gen Z audience, so I'm just going to like just try out a few things. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What age is Gen Z?
4.
4
Four.
years old.
Is that
No,
correct?
no.
Is that right?
Johannes?
No.
Nope.
Younger than millennial, but I actually don't know.
Millennials like people in their 40s. So
That's true.
So it would be like maybe 20s. Let's say 20s. So what are
20s
you
or
doing for your Gen Z people?
What's that?
What are you doing? How are you trying to get the Gen Z people?
Well, I'm just trying to like just do the lingo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Johannes is very mid, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so
He's a
fucking
mid producer.
mid.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, you guys busted.
Yeah.
And before I was using the skibbity toilet to pee in.
No. That's,
So
I
that's
barely understand
Hey,
what
and
that
that's
is.
diabolical. That's another one I've learned recently.
really.
Yeah.
Diabolical is
See,
like a
Just a regular word to me.
that
see-
sounds like a Daffy Duck word.
Yeah, see, now they're just using just bigger words, and they're like, oh, this is slang. You're like, that's actually not slang.
Right.
That's just a big word.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
a word. Yeah.
Yeah, and or if you're using a word that already exists, you have to change what it means. Like mid used to mean fine, like middling, and now it means like him.
You.
Yeah, Johannes. Yes. Yes, you two. That's correct. It means Johannes now.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, this is going well, I think, already. I like this. I very much like this because I have with me. Oh, should we record?
Yeah, let's hit the red button.
I don't know. We usually don't record. We
Oh,
kind of
cool,
feel it
yeah.
out. Like,
Yeah.
hang out.
if I could just get like a Vine out
Yeah.
of this, I'm fine. You know what I
A
mean?
Vine?
Yeah.
Does it come with a time machine?
Yeah, just a 6-second clip.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
what a Vine used to be.
Yeah, that's right. But that's what it still is, Kumail.
Yeah, that's
Are
true.
they still doing Vine?
No,
Yeah.
but in our
and we're
hearts,
live
we are.
streaming right now to MySpace.
Hey, thanks, MySpace.
And we've lost our Gen Z audience.
Yeah.
They're gone now.
Friendster.
Who's
Yeah.
in your
Remember
top
that?
8? Remember?
Top 8.
That's how
Emily,
yeah.
that was my first question. Who's in your top 8?
Well,
It was me, Blink 182.
oh God, that's how long we've been dating. Is that we had to have the conversation of like, you need to put me in your top 8.
I remember your
That's-
picture on MySpace.
Yeah,
I remember you
yours
made a
too.
picture. It was like the polka dots,
I was
white,
wearing
black
polka
dots on
dots.
white.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is so cute.
It was a very cute.
This is so cute.
We
Yeah.
had our 18-year wedding anniversary yesterday.
Yeah.
18 years.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
18 years yesterday.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you two.
Thanks.
18 years of marriage.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
What advice would you give someone who's just getting married?
Are you just getting married?
No.
I want to know everything about your love life, honestly.
Yeah,
but
let's talk about me.
Okay.
Yeah, let's talk. I was hoping we'd get to me. I had a little later, but let's get right into me. Hit record, Johannes. This is the good stuff. Because Emily, we go way back. Mm-hmm. You were a fan of my music video that I was starring in. Mm-hmm. Kumail, you were also
I was a fan
that?
of your co-star.
Oh. Okay.
Wasn't it Caden Cross?
Yes.
Yeah.
You too?
yeah.
Okay. Hey.
Yeah.
Big 3. Yeah. All right. So you were a fan of my music video, and then we learned that you were a fan of our music video. We're already a fan of yours. Kumail, I'm learning about. you know.
Yeah.
That was not on the card.
I got
my
notes.
bio.
I got notes. And then we kind of got connected, and then you were a part of our documentary we did.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very
to
important.
celebrate the 9-year anniversary, which everyone is big into celebrating 9 years.
years, yeah.
That is the.
That's right.
That's the milestone.
I think that's Q-tips.
Yeah.
9 years?
Yes. 9 years. And now, look at that. 9. We've doubled it, and that's your marriage.
That's
That's
right.
our marriage.
That's right.
That's your
That's
marriage.
right.
Wait, so I saw a thing yesterday that said it was also the anniversary of your movie.
Yeah. Our movie came out on our anniversary.
We did not plan that.
Really gross.
Yeah.
You
it's
guys
pretty
are
gross.
so cute.
It was really
You
disgusting.
guys are so cute.
Our birthdays are 1 day apart.
Also that.
Stop
One
it.
day apart.
Yeah. We're going to destroy you all with how cute we are.
Wow. That is bussin'.
I'd never heard bussin' until now.
You haven't?
Is it?
It's
Gen Z?
That's not bussin' that you don't know that. I'm sure I'm not using it right.
Pretty
also.
mid that I don't know
No,
bussin'.
Emily, everyone says, that's not bussin' that you don't know that.
Is that?
I really like
I
that.
don't know if you're using that.
That's not at all bussin'.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I'm
you sound like a
huge
Midwest
fan.
mom just really trying to. It's like, kids, don't do your drugs. That's not bussin'.
That-
You know?
Well, yeah, Emily was a therapist, so sometimes that
It creeps in, yeah.
creeps in.
Let's talk about that.
Okay.
How did you get into therapy?
You just call and they usually will answer and they'll be like, yeah, we have an appointment for you.
Great.
No, just kidding.
Next question. Yeah.
I was like I have a lot of mentally ill family members.
Same.
Johannes,
Yeah.
start recording.
Right now.
Right now. And then, it just felt like a thing I wanted. It was like always just like it's my speed. Whenever I
You're
go
like-
to a party, I get
What
cornered.
is this? What's happening
That's
here?
me shifting
That's
gears.
her speed.
That's my speed. I
She's
shift
never driven
gears.
a
Which,
car.
that's how semis do it. Is that?
It's a tractor.
Emily's a trucker.
I drive a
Emily's just like,
tractor.
and
Yeah.
when I really get going, I give them this.
Yeah, boop, boop.
Uh-huh.
But if I go to parties my whole life, I will end up being like someone will tell me all their deepest, darkest
Emily
shit.
just has that thing where
Yeah.
people want to tell them everything about themselves. So, like, I'll meet someone at a party. How are you doing? Great. Emily will meet the same person 5 minutes later. How are you doing? My cat died today.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
It truly is like that.
And so I
Someone's
thought
had a breakup.
I might as well make some money off that. So I not much because you do not make much.
Barely any money.
So I went and got a
Really, in
degree.
mental health, there's not like just loads of cash.
Fuckers, that's so
Really?
weird. Yeah, it's so
All right.
strange.
I gotta write that down.
You should
All right.
write that down. So I was a practicing therapist for like 6.5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, what? Go ahead.
She has 2 master's degrees. 2.
And how many do you have?
I just have the ones that she has. We share them now, so we each have one.
You co-signed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was smart.
Honestly, being with her for 18, 19 years, I feel like I do understand therapy more now.
Do you?
Because I know when she's like weaponizing it against
Okay,
me.
so
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
I'm not like in a relationship.
It's so great. The
You have
air
like a
quotes with your hands.
situationship?
Yeah.
I have a situationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is it?
They may be in the room.
Okay.
Okay. And sometimes, there's like a lot of friction. Okay.
Sure.
Because one of us, very smart, very successful, very
Handsome.
funny.
Yeah.
And the other one's Johannes.
Yeah.
And so
that's rough.
I feel like if someone could kind of help us with just some of our base problems around the studio, maybe we could like do a better podcast and like get better numbers and stuff like
So
that.
like what kind
It
of
would
issue?
be my honor to help. I think it would be both of our honors
Emily's
to help.
dream is like, that Metallica documentary
Some
that
kind
was
of
about-
monster. There's
Yeah.
a great. They had a
Yes.
therapist on tour with them.
That's Emily's dream job, is being a therapist to a band.
On tour.
Well, actually, if you started a business like that, because I've toured with some bands, let me tell you, they all need help.
That's right. Yeah.
You put 8 dudes in a van, and it's stuff happens.
Stuff
Yeah.
happens, and you guys don't have the tools always. No offense.
Never.
Don't always have the tools.
Well, I would like the tools.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And he needs tools because stuff is always broken.
You
so
need tools, John.
he needs actual tools, and I could use your tools.
Yeah.
So I was wondering if you could kind of maybe help us.
Yeah.
With some stuff. I don't
Let's
know,
do
like
it.
where you would start or whatever.
Well, what's the last problem that you guys had?
Oh boy.
Let's go.
All right. Let's start with this, okay? When I'm trying to like talk and I'm like really vibing, Kumail's comedians, we're just like kind of we're really getting the jokes going,
Yeah.
And
Good
then
rhythm.
he'll say something, and then what's it called when there's like no laughter at all?
Yeah.
And it's got like all like you're good
called
vibes, good vibe, and then like
Bombing.
and it
Yeah.
just gets sucked,
Yeah.
sucked right in the air. You know what I mean?
Like an energy
Yeah.
vampire. Yeah.
Energy vampire.
Yeah.
Is that a therapist term?
No, it's not. It came from the show What We Do in the Shadows, but at this point, everybody online just said
I
it.
feel like that you should come up with your own like mental therapist terminology, and that's the first one.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
actually really. Now you're helping me. We can help each other.
Chime in whenever you want, Johannes. And so
I like that he's got a
started
mic
to
in
talk,
his
and then
hand,
it's like,
but-
no, absolutely not.
Well,
So,
that's
okay.
one of the issues, right? Is that we don't have enough microphones, so I have to hold this piece of crap in my hand in order to be heard.
You
because
look
you can't
cool,
put out a
though.
little bit extra money to
Oh,
just
did
get
you see
everything
that?
nice and
Whoa!
done.
Did you see this energy? Just
Yeah,
see how
I-
it shifted?
That
You see how
was-
it shifted?
I just got tired.
That
That's
was-
so weird.
That was dark.
That was so dark. So what do you like? How do I even do with this?
You know what? Here's what you do. You give you like, you deserve the space to say whatever you want, and you just turn off the cameras and you turn off the microphones, and then you just let him talk, but nothing's happening.
No, that's what. See what I do is, in the edit,
Yes. fix
I
it
just
in the
edit out every time he starts to talk.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find one of those like AI programs where it's like it can recognize voices and just like eliminate all this voice across this entire edit timeline.
Yeah. Or you give him one episode that's just his. Like, today's your day.
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. I tried, man. I'm trying.
He likes
I'm
the
trying.
edit out plan.
Are you allowed to say that to the therapist? Are you saying, I don't think I'm gonna do that?
People say it all the time.
say it all
and
the
then
time.
Really?
that's what's called resistance, and it means that you're wrong.
Is that a term, resistance?
Yeah, that's what sucks about the field of therapy is that anytime someone disagrees with a therapist, the field of therapy has a built-in of like, they're just resisting.
Oh,
they're
it
just
sounds
resisting
very
their own growth.
Scientology-ish.
Yeah.
Sure.
Or it sounds like Gen Z slang, and then like it's resistant. That means it's fire.
Yeah, that's right. But what it really means is like they might disagree with you, but
Interesting.
we've built it into as therapists like, well, they can't disagree with us. We're obviously right, so they must be wrong.
You got two masters.
Yeah, two. Yeah,
when
yeah.
someone disagrees with you, you just go,
Yeah, I point. Truthfully, both of those degrees are framed very ostentatiously, and one of them has shattered when I checked last. They're not on the wall. They're like in storage, and when I looked last, one of them is completely shattered.
what do you think that means? Do you think that means because now you've transitioned into the writing world more?
Yeah.
That's the metal universe telling you you just need one degree
Fuck that other degree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or no degrees.
What are the 2 degrees? I can't believe I've never asked you this.
Hold on, real
I've
quick.
only had 18
I'm going to
years.
play therapist now. Okay, so Kumail, why don't you know that about?
Yeah.
It's been 18 years.
Why aren't you
guess
curious?
General
Aren't you curious?
lack
Yeah.
of interest, maybe.
All right. Let's keep going down that
let's
road.
go in that. Yeah. And what else? Why?
What I
aren't
do
you
know is
interested?
it's family counseling, couples counseling, and family therapy.
He's wrong. He's actually completely wrong.
Is it?
What color are my eyes, Kumail?
They're blue.
Yeah.
They're in couple. What are they?
I have a master's in community counseling with a EDS, education specialization, in couples and family counseling.
So the EDS gives you a different certificate?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
it's
a little
not-
bit bullshit.
it's
It's
not-
actually a little bit
Okay,
bullshit.
now we've lost our millennial
I
audience.
know, right? We've
now we
lost
lost
everybody.
our entire audience. Wait a
lost-
minute. Hold on. So, Emily, you're doing therapy, okay? And do you know her at this time that she's like studying to become a therapist?
She's already a therapist.
She's already so you met a therapist.
Yeah.
What
I
was
met a-
that like, dating a therapist?
Well, my dad's a psychiatrist, so.
Really?
You didn't date your dad for long.
Stop recording.
He don't you.
But you weren't like a practicing therapist when you met.
I was working with the suicidal people.
What's yes, you were. Let's keep it light.
Yeah.
Comedy show.
Is it?
We used.
Yeah, that's what I ask every show. I go, is it? Yes.
Well, I would say you're so. I don't know what the therapy degrees got you because you're just very emotionally like you just have like a real. She's one of those people. She just like understands people.
Yes.
You could really trust her. Like she meets someone and she's like, stay away from that person. 3 years later, they get Me Too'd. Like she just knows.
She's got a gut.
She's got a gut.
Yeah,
I got
she's
goblin.
got
I
that-
got good goblin sense. Too.
Yes,
About
that's what I was going to say. That's very goblin of you. I like that.
Yeah.
Like as soon as I met Johannes, I was like, this is bad.
But yeah, why?
Then why am I here? You asked
Yeah,
me to be here.
Why did you
need-
invite him into your life?
Well, here's the thing. It's because every other producer was like, you're going to have to pay me money. But Johannes, he loves a Costco hot dog. And so he was down. And it was kind of just one of those things where it's like no one else applied.
Uh-huh.
So
I
now
don't
I'm
even
kind
eat
of,
meat, so that's not.
so it's kind of like forced into this little situation now and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I just, it's kind of like one of those things where just like, I just want to know how I can better communicate that he is terrible at his job. you
Right,
know?
So let me
Yeah.
ask you this. I'm going to take a different tact here.
Okay.
As a non-therapist, if he wasn't here,
Oh my God. Yeah. I already
Okay,
love
let-
it.
let him
I already
finish.
love where
Let
you're
him
going.
finish.
I love where you're going. Keep
full
going.
erection.
how
Keep
would
going.
things be different for you if he wasn't here?
Oh, okay. So there would be 25 to 28 less size, I think probably the equipment would be moved around. I wouldn't be distracted enough,
Okay.
during the podcast and stuff like that. I probably wouldn't be interrupted. And I feel like,
There wouldn't be a show.
Oh, okay. I think we're getting to some real
Okay,
stuff here.
That's interesting.
do you see how I was going to say he was going to interrupt me and he interrupted me? Do you see that?
Uh-huh. Mhm.
What do you call that therapy?
Well, but it depends on It sounds like he was speaking a little bit of truth here. Oof, was that hard to hear?
Oh my God.
Ooh, was it hard to hear? There may not be a show without him.
So would there be a show without him?
Oh no, the eyes are going.
No,
Oh, no.
he's-
Oh, no.
He's spiraling. He's drowning. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, we got a full spin. If we get to a full spin, I think the show is over, everybody.
Okay, so let's cut this right here. And then this show's going really well.
Edit point.
Yeah, no,
it's
going
going
great.
very
Oh my God,
well.
we're
It's
having a
going
great
very
time.
well. We're just gonna when we record again.
Uh-huh.
We're just. You guys familiar with the term pickup?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let's pick it up.
It's kind of like when you. That's like a pickup. So we're gonna do like a pickup.
Okay.
And it's going to feel like, oh, we're talking about a totally different topic. And it's going to feel like very weird because we were on a topic.
Yeah.
But I just feel like one of those things like, I could tell we're headed in a political direction.
It'll make
You know what I
sense
mean?
in the edit, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's pick it up.
Okay.
All right. And start recording. And right now, they're going to talk about how big of fans they are of mine. Emily, what's your favorite thing about me and my band?
I think that it's that you rock very hard.
Yeah.
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 And you also, I grew up going to metal shows. I grew up going to industrial shows and punk shows my whole life. I get tired of people who don't have a sense of humor about themselves. Because ultimately, what are we doing if we don't have a sense of humor about ourselves?
I get you.
Yeah. And
So you like funny bands?
no.
Nope.
No.
Not necessarily
No.
funny, because if you try it, it's like you just need to be aware that this shit is nuts and bananas, and you need to lean into being nuts and
You
bananas.
need to have fun. It
Yeah.
needs to be fun.
Yeah.
We've seen so many shows where they're not having fun on stage.
I can't. I refuse. I refuse these days. So the first time I saw you guys live, which I believe was here in the space. Are we allowed to talk about where we are? In
Yeah.
the bunker?
Yeah. We're in zombie land. I don't know if you were outside. Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. I think I got a meth high just
Yes.
walking around.
Yeah. I was like, I had the best time seeing you live.
Oh.
And so, yeah, been a fan ever since.
Thank you. And now Kumail.
Well, I grew up not going to any shows. But
Oh,
yeah,
I know,
didn't
how
really.
sad, right?
But I love going to shows with Emily now because this music was all new to me. I didn't know like metal or industrial or anything like that. I was like how was I as a kid?
I don't know. I wasn't
Very
there.
straight laced.
Yeah.
And very
He had the Forrest Gump soundtrack and the Inspired By.
well. They come together. I
They
didn't
did
buy
not
them-
come together.
It was a 2-disc
You bought
set.
them separate.
and let me.
A lot of bangers.
That wall-to-wall bangers.
Wall-to-wall
in
bangers.
Kumail's defense, they
They're
each
just-
deserve their own listen. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Not a miss in that whole.
Not a mess. But we just came from very different worlds musically. Yes.
So what I love about going to shows like yours is I love the drama. I love how fucking dramatic it is. And I would say I was a pretty repressed child. So like seeing people just be like that emotional is very exciting. And I think if I'd listened to this music when I was growing up, I would be a different person.
You'd be a complete. And I don't want that person.
No.
I'd
that-
rather-
So in a way, it's like music, and by music I mean my band, and by my band I mean me, kind of is healing.
it's
In
kind
a
of
way, I'm kind of doing therapy. In a way,
Yes.
yeah, in a way,
True.
that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yes.
Totally.
Yes.
Have you heard this
100%.
before? Wait a minute. This is I just saw this. Oh my god, music is therapy.
Wait.
Has anyone ever said that before?
Wait a second. That is
That's
crazy.
amazing.
Sure.
And what is the best medicine? Laughter.
I don't. Oh, I don't.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Did you
interesting.
just come up with that?
Yeah, I just came up with that. So I'm like a
Kumail?
body doctor. You're like a brain doctor.
Yeah, that's wow. Well, just go to life, and laughter. What if we all lived our life by 3 basic principles? We live it, we laugh it, we love it. That feels weird. That's too
Pretty
many words.
good.
Too many words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just simplify it.
Or you could do like you eat and you pray
Well, then what do you do after that?
and you love.
Oh my god,
Oh.
that's something.
Woo.
And wait, hold on. What if you're driving and you're just so horned up and you're like, what's a symbol I could do to symbolize how freaking randy I am right now? Honk if you're horny.
Horny.
What about
Oh.
that?
God, these
And
are
then everyone
really,
is
really
beep, beep, and everyone's
good.
like, oh, this guy's fully erect.
And then
Yeah.
if you're horned up, you can be like, "Oh, me, please."
Yeah, well, please.
Wait, do you
yeah.
think people
Pull
who
over.
have that bumper sticker are just have a constant erection?
Yes.
Only with they're telling other
the
people.
honk.
I
Yeah,
just
it's the
assume
honk.
everyone in traffic is
Has that-
actually just telling me that they're really
They're straight up
horny.
horny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why they're not moving.
Yeah,
they're,
yeah.
they're doing something else.
That's like a Pavlovian response. You hear the honk, and your dick just gets hard.
Interesting.
Yeah,
and
at
that
some
is
point.
therapy backed.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
therapy back. Yeah,
That
yeah.
is good.
The dogs,
That is good.
they drooled.
And if you're thirsty, you can ask, got milk?
No. See that?
Oh,
no.
oh.
See. Do you see?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
I was
Yeah.
warming up to Johannes and
Yeah.
then the got milk thing.
Yeah.
You're not winning any Gen Z with that reference,
Nope.
my friend. That's like boomer level.
Yeah. Just call comedy lactose intolerant, and that's what that joke did to it. You know what I mean? We'll be right back with more Kumail and Emily, but first, I need to tell you this episode's brought to you by Squarespace. Why?
Why what?
Why is it so easy to design with Squarespace?
AI?
No, not AI. Why?
No,
Squarespace has Blueprint AI. Oh, you ever think about that, Johannes? A personal robot that stands next to you and designs your website.
well, almost. It's an AI-enhanced website builder.
And it gets you fully customizable websites in just a few steps. No experience needed, and no matter where you start, your website will be flexible to your needs. With easy drag and drop editing tools, awesome styling options, insane visual design effects, and on-brand AI content. And there's no need to be dramatic about your domain. Squarespace makes it easy to find the best name for your business. Every Squarespace domain comes with advanced privacy and security tools, so there's no need to worry about your website being protected. If you already know your dream domain, don't wait. Go to Squarespace right now and get it.
Well, maybe not right. Watch the episode first, and then you can go and get it.
Go to squarespace.com for your free trial, and when you're ready to launch, use offer code right now to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I want to talk about something because when everyone found out that you guys were coming on here, internet was talking about it. Everyone wants, so I feel like I'm obligated from a PR standpoint to talk about the transformation. I mean, everyone, the photo was put online. Everyone went crazy. I have to talk about the transformation. Emily, your transformation's insane. You used to be goth?
She used to be hardcore guy.
She used to be
Look
goth?
at that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look at that baby.
Damn.
Could not,
I had to ask you about
could
this.
not have cleared the magazines from the thing before I did the photo shoot. I don't know what's
It's not
wrong
a photo
with me.
shoot. That's your
That's
your
just my
house.
life. Well, yeah, it is. It is my house.
She did photo shoots in cemetery. Do we have any of those? The ones in the cemeteries?
You don't need to. That's okay if you don't, guys. It's
I mean,
totally
look
fine.
at that. That's
Yeah, that's me.
amazing.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And now look at you.
Yeah, she's a normie.
Yeah.
I'm wearing a magic sword shirt. Come on, guys.
I have tattoos.
You went from this photo is geez, mom, to now
Yeah.
you're giving geez, kids. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was a real G's
Talk
mom
to us
photo.
about all the choices.
Well, okay, so I'm wearing a key around my neck. Let's start with that.
What's that? What's that
And
a
I
key
used
to?
I had various lies I would tell boys about what that key went to. But
Oh, wait, okay.
Chastity belt.
Yeah.
What did we talk about?
I would, yeah, it was a little.
Well, what did the key go to?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
A pair of handcuffs.
Oh my god.
Kumail.
So embarrassing. It went to
why?
a pair of handcuffs that I somehow was this will be sexy to go on, and I'll just tell guys.
Did you wear handcuffs as bracelets?
No, well, maybe once or twice, but not often. No. Yeah, so I've got a key around my neck. That's Manic Panic Purple hair dye, obviously. I then took a mesh shirt and I cut holes in the sleeves. I think that's what's going on there.
You made that.
I made that shirt. I don't know if you can tell that that's homemade, but
Yeah.
I made
You
that
look like
shirt.
if Hot Topic was a person. You know what I mean?
May I say something?
Yeah.
That offends me because I predate Hot Topic.
Yeah,
I
she
am
does
older than Hot
not
Topic.
like Hot Topic.
Really?
That's you.
As a matter of
You've
fact,
brought up
my
a Hot
friends-
Topic.
What are you, Spencer's? What?
Baby, you know.
Yes.
Spencer's or the leather store in the mall, the weirdo leather store that would be in the mall.
I like that place too.
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah.
Spencer, I'm a Spencer's guy.
Oh, all the way.
You know
all
what I mean?
the way.
I like a store where you can get a weird tchotchke and a dildo in the same place.
1000%.
Yeah.
I need to get stuff for a bachelorette party.
Yes.
But also, I need an Enter Sandman shirt.
Yes.
100%. Yeah. Yeah, so the leather store was where I got a lot of stuff in the mall. Also, there was a flea market, a very sketch flea market in my hometown where I could get weapons as well as clothing, which is probably where I got those pants, which are old men's
Wait,
pants.
which category are those in? Clothing or weapons?
Well, you should see how I use them.
This is getting more interesting.
weapons keep people away, and I think those
Do they?
pants
Do they though? Yeah, you could buy a gun pretty easily at that place. I didn't have guns. My family did. I didn't.
They still do.
That's true. But you could get knives there very easily. And
Did you get knives?
Yeah, I had a lipstick knife.
Everyone in North Carolina carries a knife?
All of my friends.
I remember
carry
us
knives.
being at a bar and everybody laid out their little knives.
Yeah, I just wanted to scare them. To my
But they
childhood
really
friends, I was
carry
like,
knives.
show them your knives, and they all
Everybody
just
had a
whipped
knife.
out knives.
What do they
Everybody
need
had a knife.
knives for in North Carolina?
What don't you need knives for?
But no, but seriously,
I mean, I honestly probably nothing. Yeah,
they just want to feel like they're hard.
they're tough. Yeah, tough kids.
Well, they should honk. They should honk.
Because they're horny.
All right.
I was thinking you were referring to Kumail's transformation.
Kumail's transformation? He's gone through a transformation?
Okay, let's talk us through this one, Kumail.
Okay, real
Well,
quick.
I got the pants at the flea market.
Where'd you get the abs?
I'm not wearing a chain around my neck. I got the abs at the surgeon. Where what's his name? He went. Who was it?
Drake recently posted a photo where it looks like he'd
where
gotten
Drake went.
ab surgery. That's at the gym. That's not photoshopped in. You were at the gym in that
I
photo.
genuinely was at the gym.
Yeah.
Johannes,
Yeah.
this is not a transformation. They look the exact same, man. You botched it, buddy. That's
You
not how it
botched it.
works. We're talking about how people used to look and how
Yeah.
they look now.
Yeah.
That's the same guy, dude. All right, next. Jeez, Johannes. So, I do want to get into some of the TV and films you both have worked on. I wonder if, when you're working on a project, if you have like a memory, because you guys have a very long list of TV and film you've worked on. Like, do you remember all of them?
I remember this.
Let's find out.
Oh my God, it's a quiz.
We're going to play a little game, okay?
Okay.
Oh no.
But I figured this would be extra fun because Emily and now Kumail are such a big fan of me and my band, Nekrogoblikon. I thought we would cruise through Kumail's career while also tying in my band.
Okay.
This game is called Nekrogoblikon or Nanjiani.
Okay,
Okay.
great.
Here's how it's
Let's
gonna
do
work.
it.
I'm going to say a quote, and it's either going to be a lyric from my band, Nekrogoblikon, or it's going to be a quote that Kumail said in a show or a film.
Okay.
Now, there might be a third option where it's both.
Oh.
Okay.
Love. Can't wait for that. Okay, great.
That seems tough to pull off. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
But these are going to be very hard to tell apart.
Okay.
Because it was very interesting how similar some of the dialogue in Kumail's films are to our lyrics.
Yeah, that's how I choose projects.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, so here's the first one. Dressed as goblins, dressed as goblins, dressed as goblins, dressed as goblins.
I think that was the.
So is that a... Oh, wait. Oh, I forgot to tell something. Okay, hold on. I got to set up the game a little more.
Trust it.
In this game, we make everyone buzz in and answer. We can play 1v1 if you want. If you want to really
no
like
buzzer.
drive home silently later,
Yeah.
we can really amp up this.
The
Yeah.
in
You wanna
that
do it?
18 years. Like, yeah, let's do it. You want to
Okay.
compete?
It's you versus you.
Okay.
Okay, so you got to buzz in. What's your buzzer sound going to be, Emily? Very good. That's a first. I like that. Yeah, you got to do it every time.
God. Do it.
Just dry heaving. Okay, yeah. Or like you got punched in the gut. I like that. And followed by a snort.
Yep.
And then Kumail, what's your buzzer sound going to be?
What do people do?
Don't ask questions.
I'll do that. That'll be mine.
Oh, I thought yours was going to be, what do people do? Like,
Yeah.
I just had, like asking the
All right,
sincere
I'll do what
question.
do people do.
Yeah, what do people do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's yours. And then yours. Okay. Those are the two.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I also like to give prizes for people who get the right answer. So, you can either win Nekrogoblikon merch or merch from Kumail's movies that Johannes
I
was
would-
supposed to get.
No.
Much.
You didn't.
Well, you didn't give me any money, so why would I?
I get-
I have the merch from
You
downstairs, the basement.
had 2 slices of pizza.
2 slices of pizza does not
All right,
buy me a Silicon
we'll
Valley.
just do Necro merch.
That's fine.
You know
It's
what?
fine.
I think that's great.
Okay.
That's
we have a
better.
lot of merch from his movies.
Okay,
anyway,
that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine.
We do.
All right. Dressed as goblins, dressed as goblins, dressed as
What do
goblins.
people do?
dressed as- I actually heard Emily.
What?
Yeah, I
The
did.
fuck?
I did.
That is All right, the fix is in.
I think that was from the animated feature Migration that Kumail was in and played a duck in.
Close, but
Okay.
Kumail, you have a chance to steal this one.
I'm gonna say it's from a Nekrogoblikon song.
That's correct. Wow. Very good, Kumail. All right, so what? Yeah. No, Johannes. I just want the merch I talked about to stay in the corner. That'll make for
Nobody
good TV.
puts Nekrogoblikon merch in the corner.
So we won one thing per. Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
That's
Oh
mine.
no, it's not. I won.
That's right. You
I
kind of.
mean, I genuinely will wear
Yeah,
this.
you botched that up.
I went for the
Emily.
laugh. I went for
but,
the laugh.
you know, we might be able to find you something.
Maybe
okay?
so. Maybe,
I
that's very
love
cool. Show it
it.
to the camera. Show it to the camera. Ooh.
Wow.
Where's this fine merch available? Is it available anywhere online?
Yeah, it's available at slimesandhumors.com.
.com. Okay.
Or they can get podcast merch at johngoblikon.com.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
Wow.
yeah.
Wow. I got to
Wow.
win that.
All right. How about this one? This one's hard.
Okay.
Okay. Deep cut. It's going to be hard to figure out the context of this one. Stop yelling neighborhoods. That's not how Uber works. See, I just can't tell if hers is louder, and that's why I keep hearing it, Kumail.
I genuinely didn't remember.
Okay.
What your thing
I
was?
did
What
not
your
know
buzzer?
where that's from,
You
but
went,
now I
heard from you. I'm going to say that is from
Do you know what it's from?
the movie Stuber.
Stuber!
Yeah!
That's correct. That is correct. What does she get? What does
do I
she get?
What do I
Something
get?
small. Something small. What is it?
I got a set of
Stickers.
stickers.
Okay. There you go.
Those are great.
Stuber.
Stuber.
Dave Bautista.
Dave Bautista. I
Yeah.
actually was talking to him today.
What? You're not Dave?
Because we saw him in a movie last night that we shouldn't mention because it's, I think, a
It's-
secret cameo he has in a movie we saw last
Oh
night.
my God.
Yeah, we get the hot Hollywood scoop today.
I would love to get Dave Bautista on. Do you think he would do my podcast?
Honestly, I do
think
think
he would,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
He's actually coming to LA today.
Great. Well,
Perfect time.
We can get him. We'll go get him. We'll leave. We can
Yeah,
go.
if you need
we'll
us
go
to
pick him
leave.
up.
go get him.
Hey, Dave, walk past literal like a war zone.
I mean, if anyone can hold his own, I think he'll be.
That's
I
100%
need
true.
Dave Bautista to walk me from my car
That's
to the
right.
front door of the studio.
That's right. Yeah,
That's
he'll
what I
make
need.
friends. That's he makes friends with everyone.
Yeah, he does.
All right. How about this one? It's almost like a joke, but no one's laughing now.
Ooh. I didn't hear.
Homer
buzzer?
Simpson, yes.
I think that's a Nekrogoblikon lyric. I think.
Any guesses?
I'll guess the other thing that it's something I.
The
said
other
in-
thing?
something I said in a
Do
movie.
you know? You
a
have to
TV
know
show.
what movie it is, though. That,
Okay.
I think that's my rule.
You're both wrong. It's actually both. It's a Nekrogoblikon lyric. And I have here, this is what Kumail said after doing his first stand-up set back at the Largo after a long layoff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
It's almost like a joke, but no one's laughing now.
Wow.
Wow.
Isn't
That's a
that? You
deep
don't remember
cut.
saying that?
There's no way that's true.
It's written down.
It's written
It's
down.
written down. All right.
Who does your research?
I did. Dave did that.
Batista.
Yeah. it was
Yeah,
Batista.
okay.
Yeah. All right, how about this one? I didn't even shake a woman's hand until I was 17 years old. The idea of getting erection around men I live and work with, it's not something I can handle. The idea I have a boner and you have a boner.
What do people do?
And he has a boner and we're sitting there with boners in our pants.
What do people do?
Yes, Kumail.
I think that's very much sounds like something I would have said.
Just in the car, or is it?
It seems like something I
He
would
was
say in
horny,
the
so
car,
he
but
honked.
I assume I was on some late night talk show that wouldn't have said boners.
No, but it feels like a podcast. It feels like you were on a podcast.
Yes, podcast.
I have Silicon Valley.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah.
Were
I'm
you
sure
on that show?
I was on that.
Okay, I'm just asking. I mean, you
That's
seem
gotta be
confused.
it.
This is a line from it. I
I'll
just thought,
bet you $40 that was not in the script. 'Cause
Oh
that
no, there's
very-
no way that was in the
Very
script.
much sounds
That is
like
just a Kumail line.
just me being me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that you improvised that one.
I bet.
Okay. All right, well, you didn't win anything, but
Why didn't I win anything?
Well, you didn't
because
get it right.
you got it incorrect.
Well, I have to pick also the specific thing it's from. All right, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, we're gonna sell some of this merch. You know what I mean? Like we just can't give it all away.
That's right.
But you did Silicon Valley.
Yes, sir.
How was that experience, Kumail?
It was great. It was amazing. All the people that the world hates right now, the big tech people, I've known this sucked for like 15 years.
Yeah, you were kind of on the forefront of skewering them.
Yeah. And I met a lot of those guys, and people were like, these people are going to save the world. And I was like, no, I've met this guy. He's a bad guy.
They're not good.
They're not good.
No.
These are like man children.
Yeah.
And we've been proven right.
Yeah.
Is this okay to say?
I don't know.
I haven't named anybody.
It's okay.
Okay.
We'll just put their names right here.
Yeah.
All of them.
Chiron at the bottom, for
Yeah.
sure. It's important.
All the names that Kumail named off camera.
Yep.
Let's just put right here.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
and then
great.
put
Please.
like you know what they do at the end of like political commercials? It's going to say, Kumail, I approved
Yeah.
these names.
Please don't.
And I
for sure
really
said
wanted
this.
them to be said
These
out loud.
people are
Yeah.
vindictive and powerful.
Yeah.
Genuinely worried.
Next question. 7,000 years. That's how long the battle between Eternals
mine.
and Deviants have raged for.
Well, what do people do?
You think I am a movie star? Well, I am, but I am also an Eternal.
What do people do?
Yes.
Yeah, that's from the movie Eternals. I said it.
That's actually from Nekrogoblikon's Heavy Meta album. Yeah, that's actually where that one came from. Yeah. But you said that you were in the Eternals.
Yes.
I didn't see that movie, but I do remember you in a Lexus commercial, and I love that commercial. You
I
were
remember.
so good in that
We
commercial.
still have a Lexus because of that commercial.
Do you?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. So they actually you just drove it straight off
He
the lot.
just left.
Yeah.
They're still looking for him.
Come back.
Yeah, he was not supposed to leave with it, but they haven't found us yet. So.
Interesting. I love that.
We
Yeah.
we drove here in our car that I stole from that set.
I love that. But tell me what it was like, because having done just a tiny bit of research, back in the day, you were a comic fan. In fact, you guys used to do a show in a dang comic book store.
That's
That is
right.
correct.
Meltdown Comics.
Meltdown Comics. So you're doing a show amongst comic books all the time. And I'm sure like shortly after that came the big comic book boom, right?
Yeah.
And then sooner or later,
Yeah, that's
you
right.
get the call
That's
to
right.
be in one, Kumail.
Yeah.
What is that like for little Kumail?
I mean, it was really amazing. I remember calling you after that meeting. I was like, I don't know why they want to meet with me. And then I called you first, and I was like, they asked me to be in this movie.
Which Avenger did you meet with?
It's Tony Stark that makes all the decisions.
I'm
Well,
not-
that's who asked to join, and so like, I'm sure like
Yeah,
they
yeah,
all
yeah.
came. Like who was Hulk there?
Hulk was there.
Oh, my
Hulk
God.
was there.
Yeah, yeah.
Not Bruce Banner.
I can't
Hulk.
stand Hulk. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you
Oh,
have a
he's
green
there.
thing?
No, he's
Yeah.
half. Okay, but he just
Okay.
parades around like he's one of us. He's
Yeah.
not one of
He's
us.
not.
You know what? You guys can't tear each other down, though. You need to be lifting each other up.
I feel like
the
you're more an
greens.
abomination guy, which I know is
Excuse me?
Oh, God.
Wait. Oh, that could be Gen Z slang. What does that mean? What's abomination? mean?
abomination.
Yeah.
It means slay king.
Oh, okay. Yes, Kumail. This is what they do
very
now.
good. Yeah, that's what
I don't
they
know.
do.
These are what
Yeah.
are these? These are little like bells.
I don't even know what they're called, but they're,
Yes,
yes, absolutely.
yes. That's a new thing that we're doing now.
Yeah, the house down.
So you get asked to do this film. You first call Emily.
Yes.
What was the reaction amongst like your friends and family? Because like that's like the biggest deal there is.
I didn't tell anybody for like a year. I wasn't allowed to say it. So only Emily knew, and my, the agent people knew, but that was it for
Yeah.
a very, very long time. And so it was really, really exciting. And it's so fun to make something that's, the food was really good. The food was really good.
I
And
love that.
if it rains, somebody puts an umbrella, hold an umbrella over your head.
Do they have corn nuts?
They actually did not have corn nuts
See?
because of the trans fats.
Everyone who comes up here is like, It's better than Marvel, you know? Like,
Yeah.
But so it was a lot of fun to do. And then after that, did you feel like everything kind of changed? Because when you're in like a Marvel movie, like, you know, everyone is talking about it, knows who you are all of a sudden, and like people kind of start treating you a little differently. Like, I know this, like when I became the #1 comedy podcast in the world, don't Google it.
No.
You know?
Why do you say no?
It's
Because
like,
it's not.
What?
Wait, this is not the #1 comment. Why
are we here?
Why are we here?
Why the fuck are we here?
it is.
Oh.
But do you
Okay.
see what he's doing?
yeah.
he's-
that's the energy vampire.
he's
stuff.
negating you.
Yeah.
And what is it called when you're just constantly lying? What's that called?
Yeah, a liar. That's actually a technical term
What's
called
the
liar.
But there is a term you
Malingering.
Malingering.
Malabbering. You're malabbering. That's what you are, man. Full of it. So, was that an exciting period afterwards? Like just being like, hey, I'm in the Marvel Universe, dude. Like, that's what I would say to people when I meet them. You know what I mean? They'd be like,
sure.
like, you know, I'd show up to a restaurant, they'd be like, are you on the list? I'd be like, yeah, I am. I'm in the dang Marvel Universe list.
Yeah.
Do you have that list?
Yeah. Well, as soon as I wrapped, the pandemic started. Do you
Also
remember
that.
that?
Yeah.
So then we suddenly didn't leave the house for a year.
You could only tell Emily and your cats. You're
Yeah.
just like, I swear, I'm in the universe. They're like, we know.
Genuinely,
you know?
it felt so unreal. Like
Yeah.
as soon as we were done, we were in London. We came home, and then we couldn't leave the house for a year and a half.
That's right. We got home like a couple of weeks before lockdown started. So yeah, it felt like unreal. Yeah.
I just thought it, just another thing, just like off the dome. I'm just seeing the two of you. You're in lockdown. Podcast.
We did a
Two of you.
podcast.
And you stay in, okay? Right? And
Yes.
you never leave. And will you call it?
Stay
in.
in.
No, here we are. Here we are with Kumail and Emily.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
All right, what would you call it?
Here we are is great. Actually, I think that's great. Yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are.
You know,
Yeah.
and every episode opens and you just say, here we are. And then you begin.
Yeah.
It is like you like naming podcasts very basic things.
Yeah.
Like
When are we?
right
Right
now.
Yeah. See, but that's the thing. Is like, you can't get it too complicated.
No. Where are
Who's
we?
gonna remember?
Here
Here we are.
Yeah. Who's here? We are here.
Yeah. It's like naming a show like This American Life or something. It's like there's so what does that mean?
What is
like
that?
where
Yeah.
are we? The
too
American
vague,
and life
it's
and
big.
life and death, and that's so big. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like no.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right
Here
now.
we are.
Right now.
I wanted to call it The Show, but they were like, that's already copyrighted. So I was like, all right.
Who has the show?
I don't know.
Assholes. They're not the #1 comedy podcast, I bet.
I know the reason why you keep coming back. You've got a scab that you're too afraid to scratch.
I think that's a Nekrogoblikon.
That's
Yeah,
correct. That
baby.
is from Show Me Your Goblin. Which is
Yes.
one of our new music videos.
Woo! And I cut it.
Oh, what a handsome guy.
You know, the two of you have something in common, which is that both of you have toys of you. That's bonkers. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah, it is. It is. When you put it like that, Emily, it's kind of nuts.
It's very cool. Emily got jealous and had a Ghostbusters action figure made of herself.
I did, that's true.
She like scanned her face, sent it
doesn't-
in.
it doesn't look like-
And they sent in. From a certain angle, it looks like you.
My dad said it looks like a distant cousin. But this is nuts.
This is you.
You were in the Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Yeah. The newest one. So
Is that in your
don't get
research?
too excited.
All right. All right. Next quote. Yeah, the newest one, but don't get too excited.
What do people do?
Yes, Kumail.
That was me on it right now.
That's correct. Yes. That's, wow. That is, now that one is really strange that was on there.
Look, the tie is you can pull the tie. It's got a little.
Don't,
Not
don't
too hard, but it's
No,
got
it
like
adds
a
to the
little
humor. That's what I
elastic.
yeah. When things get
Is
rough.
this thing on?
Yeah, after Johannes says a joke, you just go, wee.
It's very Rodney Dangerfield. Yes. Yeah.
All right, so
Well, that's true. I don't get no respect at all. So.
Hey, another one for the children.
Oh, come on. I'm on his side now.
you've changed, you flipped.
I'm going back
I
and
thought
forth.
that
I'm going
was
back and
really
forth.
good.
All right.
Because of Rodney Dangerfield used to say it.
Oh, is that right?
Couple more, and I think we're tied up now. I think we're tied up. The
Okay.
stakes are high. We're tied up. Only a couple left. All right, here we go. I'm the Michael Jordan of being a cop in Florida.
What do people do?
Yes, Kumail.
That was me on Poker Face.
And
also Nekrogoblikon, one of the albums.
now it's actually what our drummer said, drunk one night in Tampa, Florida. But I think it is from both. It could be. Yeah. Tell me about Gator Joe, Kumail, because that was like a really fun role for you, I imagine.
Yeah, super fun.
Gator Joe.
Gator Joe.
Gator
Natasha
Dad.
Leone, who is the creator and lead of Poker Face, who's amazing, just texted, and we love this show.
Yes.
We love this show.
Great
Very
show.
good show.
She just texted me. She was like, "Do you want to be on Poker Face?" I said, "Yes." She's like, "Okay, it starts Thursday." I was like, "Okay."
Which,
And
by
she's-
the way, I'm so glad that she texted you. Because when she texted me about it, and I was like, I can't do it, she was like, who do you think would be good?
you would have been a good Gator
And
Joe.
I gave her like a list of names.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad that she saw it at the end.
Yeah, at the end of the list.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
everybody else passed.
Yeah.
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 What was that fancy word for liar again?
Malingerer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, you just call it Johannes, you know. So was that a lot of fun to kind of, because like, I imagine, and this is just, throwing it out there, the people in Hollywood, they don't exactly throw out all kinds of fun roles at us, you know what I mean? Especially me
That's-
and Goblin.
Yeah.
That's right. You get typecast.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
You get
yeah.
typecast. There's not very often that you get to play something that, you see a name like Gator Joe.
Yeah.
Your name doesn't go Kumail, but after
No.
seeing it, I'm like,
Yeah.
no one else should have played
No,
this except
I
for
get
me.
like tech guy roles, and you get like you have to answer riddles under bridges or whatever. I did not.
Oh, that was.
I did
oh,
not.
That was.
I
offensive.
did not. I mean, I also made fun of myself, so it's like, oh no, he's getting like roles where people have to guess your name, otherwise you take their
What are
kid.
you doing
Oh
again?
my God, is that? No, I mean those are like probably your heroes, right?
Representation matters.
Yeah,
but
these are like
this
real.
is-
Everybody remain calm. Okay. Emily. I need help.
Okay.
I need
just stay calm.
intervene.
Stay calm.
Okay. Okay.
Just think of numbers.
Okay.
Do numbers counting
Okay,
down
six,
from
six,
20.
six.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
There you
perfect.
go.
All right. I
Yeah,
feel calm. All right.
Can you name states? Are you good at naming any of the states?
Yes. I'm in a state of panic. Yes. Okay. Okay. So, I would like to communicate to your husband that he is referring to what are called trolls, and trolls
Trip-trapping.
and
They all-
goblins are. It's kind of like the Bloods of the Crips.
Really?
Yeah, they're the original Bloods of the Crips.
They
You
all
know?
look the same to me.
Oh God, honey!
no.
When it's done to you, you
But
hate it,
I just-
and yet
I
you
don't
perpetuate
mean,
the
I
violence.
just always call you people. Like that's the. But I don't mean that in a bad way. I did call you people. That's a step up from what you're mostly called, right?
I'm really
I'm
sorry.
on your side.
I don't-
I'm saying you should be able to vote.
This is toxic.
It's not like his breath.
Think about what goblins, what you guys do love. What you guys do. What do you love? Gold? I don't know. No, I'm struggling.
Gold, Emily. Are you the guys who break in and make shoes for old people? Is that you guys? Are you guys making cookies in trees?
Oh, those are elves. Come on.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
That's Keebler. They don't talk about
I'm
Keebler.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
listen.
getting confused.
You are a unique individual. You are your own. You don't have to represent for any of your people or the other greens.
Or the greens? I can't believe you said the G word.
It's okay. I didn't roll,
I-
so don't worry about it. No one's gonna see it.
I just want to say that I see what's happening. And because Emily's here, and because I'm really trying to work on myself, I am not going to stoop to that level.
Right.
Okay?
Did your boss Sauron tell you not to? Oh. I'm not. What? What did I do?
We'll just go to my notes and we'll just go
Yes.
to your next
move
project.
on. Move on.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So you're on Big Bang Theory. All right, one more quote. Here's the last one. Here we go. And for all the marbles, this is what we got. And let's call it Chippendales. Yeah. Emily.
I'm going to go ahead and say that is from Welcome to Chippendales.
Kumail, you got any guesses?
Pretty sure I never said that line in that
That's
show.
correct. I said it, so it's Nekrogoblikon. You win, Kumail.
Right here.
Wow. Give him his...
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, this is very exciting.
Yeah, I was going to say, give him his red cap.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm
Yeah,
kidding.
yeah.
Okay,
This is
so,
coming. This is traveling
look
with
at
us.
it. Hold it up for camera. Look.
Yeah, look how great these
See,
are.
this is one of those games where everyone won.
Everybody won.
Everyone won.
But in a more real sense, I won. Here, let
Nope,
me see
nope,
it.
these are mine. Oh, this one's
Oh,
great.
That one's very cool.
Oh, this one's great. Oh, I love this one.
Oh, thank you. I designed it. So, I do want to talk a little bit about The Big Sick because I love that movie. I love that movie.
You're a rom-com guy?
That's all I watch.
Okay. You
Yeah.
could star in a rom-com. I feel
I
like
would love to.
I think we should build a rom-com
This is a
around
good
you.
idea.
It's actually a really good idea.
I think there's something.
Yeah.
I think there really is something.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're doing a movie that is based on your actual relationship, and the two of you co-wrote it. That seems like something I would ask a couple to do if I needed them to get divorced.
If you wanted to torture them, yeah,
That's a-
existentially.
How did you pull this off? And look at you be so cute now, celebrating 18 years. How'd you do it?
It was hard. We did fight a lot. We fought a lot while we were writing it, for sure.
But like over things involving.
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
Of like,
Did you-
I remember that differently. That is not how that went down.
Interesting.
Yeah. And it's always helpful to have someone like Judd Apatow there to like
was-
really smooth things over.
Yeah, that's who's under here telling me all my jokes. Thank you, Judd.
Thanks, Judd.
Yeah, it was, but it was interesting because we got to see the things from each other's perspectives. Like I truly did not, you did not understand what it was like for me, and I did not understand
Yeah,
what it was like for you.
It's
So
good
it
couples
was-
therapy. I would, and it's maybe you two should
write a movie together.
Yeah, he's illiterate.
rom-com.
You should call it The Big Ick.
Oh, yeah. I like
Oh,
rom-com.
That's actually
okay.
pretty good. Yeah,
That's it. That's
pretty
something.
good. Yeah, that is something.
I feel like, and this is just off the dome, I feel like we should just, what about, because I just feel like this is really, really funny.
Yeah.
What do you think about
We
this?
would-
Okay.
We would love to write a rom-com for you.
We do a sequel to Stuber, okay? You and me were trapped in a Waymo. Call it Stamo. And then we get
Stamo.
John Stamos
John Stamos can be there.
to be in it,
Yeah,
and he's
yeah.
the one who releases us. What do you think?
Yes, that's
most-
actually a pretty great idea.
I could get to John Stamos.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can do this. We've got access. And
All
I
right.
love Waymos.
Yeah.
Emily genuinely loves Waymos.
That's
Emily
where I
waves
live.
at
You
every
yeah.
Waymo.
Yeah.
That's where I've
In
been
the
living
back?
in for the last 6 months.
Yeah, they're great.
I've been living in Waymo.
Yeah.
It's incredible because that's the thing. It's like, talk about those Silicon Valley guys. They can't figure this out. Because when you go in a Waymo, as opposed to an Uber, when you go in an Uber and you arrive at your location, there's a human being who will kick you out.
Yeah.
Yes.
When you get to your location with a Waymo,
You hang
can't do
out.
shit.
it's just
to
like
you.
unlocking its doors 400 times.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I don't care.
It will
I'm
play
not-
loud music to be like, seriously, if you're asleep, you should wake up and get out. You
Yeah.
can just
It's like,
put
listen,
headphones in. You don't need
I
to
don't even do that. I just,
Yeah.
whatever music they put on, I'm just like, I'll do it. And then you just put your foot over the speaker.
Yeah.
When the guy comes on there, he's like, excuse me, Mr. Goblin.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Can you get out of the Waymo? And then you just give him one of these. You just go, no.
No.
And then
Yeah.
they're just like,
There's
oh.
nothing to do.
They're
Be
like,
like,
shit.
I'll send it downtown and they'll set them on fire.
yeah, that's true. That could happen.
They did do that.
So you're writing The Big Sick. You get Judd Apatow to produce it. And then you start talking about casting. Emily, did you want to be an actress or were you like,
No, I was an actress in high school. The girl you showed earlier, that girl was an actress.
oh, I could tell she was a theater kid.
yeah.
That's
Hardcore,
definitely a
You didn't have to
hardcore.
tell us. We knew.
Hardcore, yeah. But not.
The
it's been a while.
17 bracelets gave it away.
Yeah, that'll do it. But it's not been in a long time. So it's like, I don't want to mess this up. I'm not going to be playing myself.
Yeah.
But then you have to watch people audition to play you in a movie.
Yeah, what is that experience like? And then what is it for both your POVs? Because you're trying to find your partner on screen who is playing your partner off screen.
Yes.
You're literally just trying to find someone who is you.
Yeah.
Did you have like people in mind to begin with? Or were you just kind of like, I don't even know where to start?
I know, like to me, it was like, I couldn't think of, it's like, it's a real test of your self-esteem when you're trying to think of like actors who would play you, because you're like, oh, I don't know if she's maybe too pretty. I don't know. Like you can't. There's no version of it that makes sense. So I didn't have anybody in mind. I don't think either of us ever had anybody in mind.
No, but there were a lot of people who auditioned, a lot of great people who everybody. I mean, I can name 5 people who auditioned who didn't get to play Emily, who are like
Name it.
massive.
Who were great, but just didn't bring the
Who are
right
like,
vibe.
in
Just
a
didn't
lot
bring
of
the right
stuff,
vibe.
you would know who they are, and they were all amazing. I remember doing these auditions being like, all these people are amazing. And then ultimately Judd made the decision to go with Zoe Kazan.
But we
she
all were in
was-
agreement.
She was so good.
Yeah, she's great from the start.
incredible in this.
She's incredible.
And at what point did you ask your dad, Ray Romano, to be in it?
Yeah, Ray hadn't acted in a while, and I was like, Ray, come on down. You got to do this. He.
We got Holly Hunter first.
We got Holly Hunter first, and then got Ray Romano. And I got to actually introduce my actual parents to Ray Romano and Holly Hunter, which was.
Is your dad like Ray Romano?
My dad did not cheat on my mom. Okay,
Oh.
that's a thing in the movie that Judd. I'll be honest, Judd wanted to add that into the script, that there had been like a old wound in their relationship, and I had to sit my parents down and go, "Hey, look, I put you in a movie, and also we put a thing in there where you guys have a cheating scandal. So sorry."
Scandal.
Yeah, it's
You're like, but Dad, technically you were in Everybody Loves Raymond.
Yeah,
So that's kind of
why.
cool.
And that's why.
Yeah.
That everybody loved Raymond too hard on that one. Yeah, it's hard. That's a hard conversation to have with your
Raymond loved
parents, to be like,
everybody.
I dramatized you in a movie and gave you a cheating. I made you guys cheat.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Did you give your character, or did you give her character, anything very different from the real Emily that
Not
you kind of had to be like, I'm sorry, babe. I am going to. Yeah, she just constantly compliments my character every scene.
She laughs at all my jokes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fictionalize it a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. No, I don't think she's that
Very-
different. We
pretty
even
close to you.
I had a streak in my hair. We even put a streak in her hair.
Zoe's hair. And Zoe for the movie did a photo shoot in a cemetery.
That was our first day of filming.
In
was
those
that
clothes.
We
We
did
did
a
a photo
goth
shoot.
photo shoot in a cemetery for her past photos, and it was just like a fun day to start. Like we also didn't get permission to film in the cemetery, so we like kind of had to lie and say we were going to see a grave, and then we did a photo shoot.
And in this movie, you're doing stand-up,
Yes.
and that's kind of how you met when you guys started. And then you guys are kind of writing together, and then you're kind of both getting in the TV and film world. Kumail, what made you want to come back to comedy?
Oh, honestly, it happened during the strikes, the actor-writer strikes. And
Yes.
I was just like,
I'm a union guy.
Yeah, baby.
we're all union people, yeah. And I just was like, I felt creatively frustrated. I wanted to do something, but you weren't allowed to write anything. You weren't allowed to act in anything, obviously. So I was like, I hadn't done stand-up in like 8 years at that point or something. And I was like, let's just see if I like this again. And then I really, really loved it. And I did a big tour, and I have a special coming out later this year. Yeah, really, really loved it. But I'm going to take another break again now.
Yeah, you're done again.
Just done for a little bit.
Just done
Not
for a
as
little
long as 8 years.
That's Johannes, kind of like my career. It's like I wasn't doing stand-up for a long time, and now I'm doing stand-up again.
How's that going?
We'll like edit in some like, I don't know, like AI clips of me crushing or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, you getting up a lot around town?
Yeah, I'm starting to get up around town,
Nice.
do some shows and stuff like that. But forever, I wasn't doing stand-up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I just started doing stand-up.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
So
Where
it's
do you
kind of
go
the
up?
same. What's that?
Where do you go up?
Like coffee shops and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
there's no show happening. You just go. In.
No, they give me extra time if I, clock in.
Okay.
I have a clock in.
Yeah.
And then someone will kind of come up to the counter And then I'll just go, like, we'll kind of just be like doing crowd work, like, whoa, what do you want to order? You know, stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah,
It's like, you know, just,
What's your name?
Yeah. And then, like, I do a bit where, like, I write it wrong. I'll write the wrong name of the cup.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'll really do, like, act outs where I'm, like, you know, making them coffee.
Yeah.
You know, I get the steam going,
knows
you know
all
what I
the
mean?
terms,
And then
too.
I'll, like, really, like, you know, be like, oh, I got to take a lunch break, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Just
I have
kinda
to go
like,
bathroom.
yeah, that kind of bits and stuff like that. So
That's great.
I'm
Yeah,
going
yeah.
up there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna be
Give
on
me
the
some
Tonight
money.
Show in no
Yeah.
time doing
Yes.
that. Just
Yeah,
very-
absolutely.
Yeah, go full
And that's a medium that's going to stick around.
forever.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Boo!
Who?
Did I scare you? I'm being spooky because spooky season is just around the corner and we have not one but 2 Halloween live comedy extravaganzas. Show number 1, Seattle. We're coming October 19th to the Crocodile. We're sure that's not in Florida. And then October 29th, just a few days before Halloween, we'll be at the world famous Comedy Store here in LA. These are going to be so fun, Johannes.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have fun Halloween games to play. I'm going to make Johannes dress up.
No.
And maybe, just maybe, there'll be some special guests. So don't wait, because these will sell out. So get your tickets right now. So, Kumail, you got a special coming out. So you already filmed the special.
Yes.
By the time this comes out. So
Yes.
make sure. Gob Squad, make sure to see that special. What was that experience like after all this time, after all these experiences, coming back to do a special?
Well, it was. I had to remember how to write stand-up again. I'd totally forgotten how to do stand-up.
And I remember, but if I were to just, you know,
If you had forgotten, yeah.
What kind of advice would you give someone
Yourself.
For yourself.
Yeah.
That's not like if you had to do
If
you were
just-
attempting stand up for the first time, even though
you're a professional comedian.
if you're paid minimum wage comedian, what would you say?
It has to be funny. Genuinely the only advice.
It has to be funny.
That's it.
Okay, see, that's what I'm missing.
Yeah.
That's
It's hard.
all.
Yeah.
That's what it just right now, it's just not eliciting. What is it called when people are like,
Laughs.
yes.
Yeah.
He's on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you say?
I said he's on it.
Oh, is that like Gen Z slang for dum dum? You know? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, on it.
That guy's so on it.
Kumail.
There you
Now I
go.
see why you got that special. All right, you two. Before I get you out of here, I have to get you out the same way I get everybody out of here. We're going to do the right now rapid fire questionnaire. Oh, yeah. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to ask you 5 rapid fire questions. This time, you're just going to shout them out. Not wait for the other one. You don't got to buzz in. Just shout out the first thing that comes to your dome. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready.
Left or right?
Left.
Right.
Westmoreland.
Yes.
Okay, favorite genre of metal?
New.
Screamo.
Oh, interesting choices. Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people say new. They kind of shit on new metal, and it's like I feel like it's coming back now, and it's like there are some bangers out there for sure.
Like, what are the
And
bangers?
Screamo, what are the bangers? Oh, or bands?
No, what are like the what bands have bangers in new metal?
Well, I'll ask you. It's your favorite genre of metal. You're the one that says the favorite genre of metal. So just list your top 5 right
Thrash,
now.
speed, black.
Other genres of metal. Okay, great. Okay, so there's a snail chasing you both. The snail is moving at a snail's pace. It's going to follow you for the rest of your life. You can go as fast as slow as you want, but the snail will always be moving in your direction. If you touch it or the snail touches you, you die. But before you ask, it can swim and survive in any atmosphere. What's your plan to survive the snail, Kumail and Emily?
Can I put a cup over the snail?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's a pretty good one, actually. I think either that or I would just road trip. I would just get in my car and drive forever.
And just like sleep in your
But
car.
you know
or
what's
something like
coming.
that. Oh, that's it. You're taking Kumail?
I mean, that's what death is, guys.
Yeah, am I
Death is
going
just stalking us all for the rest of our
I
lives
guess
until
that's
we die.
so true.
So
We do have that snail after
I'm
us.
just gonna leave. I'm gonna live normally.
It's closer
and
every
the snail will
second.
get to me whenever the fuck it gets to me.
Oh my
Is this
God.
just a big metaphor for death?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
You guys ever been to Trader Joe's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Kumail and Emily! Round of applause, everybody! Wow. That was so fun, you two. And now you two can promote whatever you want to this camera right here.
I'm going to promote drinking water and call your parents and just tell them how you feel about them, even if you hate them.
I'm going to go and say, don't call your parents. I'm going to promote cutting off your parents. They've been hanging on. They've been clinging to you for dear life for way too long. It's time to move on. And also watch Night Thoughts later this year on Hulu in December. That's my stand-up special.
I love that. And I love that you chose Hulu. You know, green.
Yeah.
Yeah, green.
I got a sponsorship here.
It's hilarious.
Someone in the room help me with that. All right, so I love that you guys are promoting your stuff. And it was so good, the promotions you guys did. I just thought, since we're all kind of like the same now,
Yeah.
we're little goblins, if you could kind of like help me promote my stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a bit of a writer too. And I kind of wrote you both roles under your chair. You just want to kind of like get those scripts and just kind of read them. It's a bit of dialogue.
Right.
You know what I
Boy,
mean?
oh boy.
Here we go.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to be word perfect, but just say every single word as is.
Exactly. Perfectly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, great. We start. When do we start?
Could you say action?
So, I would love to, Kumail. Okay. And hit it.
You didn't say action.
You got to say
You
action.
gotta say action.
Action.
Hey, Emily.
Yes, Emily's husband.
Now that we're official brand ambassadors for John Goblikon, his band, and his podcast, I think we should encourage our fans to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, right?
Yeah, that would be sick. The big sick.
You know, I also heard John is on Cameo, and you can order a special shout out from him for any occasion. Maybe our fans should order one of those too.
You know what? That would be sick. The big sick.
Then I feel like, and this is just coming to me now in real time, straight off the dome. I could tell you wrote this. Our British fans should go experience John and his band Nekrogoblikon on tour this September in the UK, while our American fans can enjoy John's live comedy extravaganza this fall. We're going to be in London in September.
I want to go. And that would also be sick.
The Big Sick?
The biggest fucking sick there is, my friend.
So get those tickets right now. We have to say it together.
Cut.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm sorry.
No, we're just going to take it again. Just that last
Sorry.
part. I did write for the two of you.
Yeah, you're right.
It's really fun when it's like two voices and then the big words.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Okay, so, all right.
What do I take it back to?
You want to
right.
lead us in with the
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I'll say action again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
And-
pickup.
Yeah, it's a pickup. That's my turn. Okay, here we go. And whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Action.
Oh, the biggest fucking sick there is.
So get those tickets right now.
By the way, babe, I wanted to tell you, I thought Stroomer was a very underrated film. Your chemistry with Dave Bautista is something to behold. And in fact, I'm writing a sequel starring you and John Goblikon called Stamo, where you and John navigate living inside a Waymo.
Well, I guess somebody couldn't wait to do that bit. Well, I hereby agree to do that film.
Oh, I love you, Kumail.
I love you, John Goblikon.
I love that you guys improvised that last part. That was great. I just
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Give a round of applause, everybody.
Yeah.
Kumail, Emily, I love you guys.
Love you,
And
John.
Thank you so much
Love
for
you,
helping
Johannes.
Oh, you
Well,
too. Thank you.
you know,
Well, keep it, keep
Is
it tight.
that Gen Z for something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Gen Z for go fuck yourself.
Thank you. Don't do your drugs. That's not bussin'.